Hey y'all, let's make some mini Thanksgiving turkey pot pies. Start by adding a diced large russet potato, a few baby carrots, and a small yellow onion to a pan with a tablespoon of butter and just saute these around until they get tender. We're going to season these veggies with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just a touch of ground thyme. Next, you're going to add in about a cup of green beans, a cup of green peas, and a cup of corn. Stir this around and adjust your seasonings. Then you're going to add in about 2 cups of leftover diced Thanksgiving turkey meat. Now I'm going to add in some of my leftover Thanksgiving gravy. If you don't have any gravy left over, you can totally go and buy a packet of McCormick's gravy mix, and nobody is going to judge you, especially not me. But you just want to add enough to make like a thick mixture in your pan. You don't want it to be runny. I think I probably added like maybe 2/3 of a cup, and I'll show you guys what it should look like. You want it to be really thick like this, and you can taste it and adjust the seasonings, but I'm just going to let this sit in the pan for a few minutes and let that gravy and that turkey heat through. I've got a sheet of puff pastry here that I've laid out on a floured board. It's been thawed out. My rolling pin is thawed out, and I'm just going to roll this out until it's, just a little bit thinner and a little bit of a larger rectangle. I'm going to cut this into 4 strips long ways, and then 3 strips across the width, so that I have a total of 12 squares. I've got a well-greased muffin tin here, and I'm just going to pop these little puff pastry squares right down in the middle of the tins. The corners are going to hang out a little bit, but that's okay. Once I'm done putting the puff pastry in the cups, I'm just going to fill each one with plenty of our pot pie filling. This is what they look like. Now pop them in the oven at 375 until those corners poking up out of the sides get nice and golden brown and fluffy. They're gonna look like this when they're all done, nice and golden brown on the sides. They won't have a soggy bottom. Nobody likes a soggy bottom. They're warm and toasty and delicious. I repeated the process with the other sheet of puff pastry, and they're baking in the oven now, and I even put a little dollop of cranberry sauce on a few of them because I like things like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. It's just a fun little way to use up that leftover turkey, and even a way that the kids will kind of get excited about, because these are so fun. Look at them. They're just perfect little bite-sized mini pot pies, and they're delicious. So I hope you enjoy.